Hey guys, it's Dot. We're back. Underground, 26 blocks, over by our nether gate. Just finished creating a base of operations for a new super build. And this build is going to be for use as a monster spawner, so that we can get a hold of some gunpowder from the creepers, amongst all the other goodies that the other guys can give us. So we had finished last episode digging or completing this shaft, and look at this, it's still raining over to here, and we're going to get started today by taking out this piece, which we don't need anymore. This 2x2 shaft we are going to later turn into what Ethos calls a mob-evator, like a mob elevator, to help take all the bad guys up to the surface, and then we can do what we need to do down there. Okay, so here's what we did. This is the start of 2 pads, and I actually want to get started on roughing out these pads. Okay, the channels here, this one, and this one, are going to be where water runs down. Alright, so first we're going to work on the pads. This is our base of operations. And, oh, you're kidding. You know what? I just found out why that's not a good place for the base, but maybe we'll redo it. I have pads that go behind this as well, but maybe we can work something out with that. I'll see. All right, well, let's work on the front at least. These pads are 14 blocks wide, so let's just see if we can't rough this one out. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 1, 2 for the channel that will sit on this side of the pad. So I just want to come in a good bit, and I'll use my super axe here. Okay, excuse the darkness, we'll get rid of it in a second. Okay, then if you remember, there's 2 height above us here. See that? And then these 2 go away to make the pad. And then we'll take this guy out for the stair, and we can pop our light sources in. Okay? Alright, if we come back out here, now we can come in here and finish the channel. Alright, there's the channel finished. Now what we'll do is we'll just take out the rest of the dirt and or cobble and or other goodies that are in our way here, so that we have a full height water channel. Okay, I don't think that's really needed, but it helps. Ooh, wow, kind of laggy there for a minute. Okay, oh, I see why. You see that? There's a mini cave down there, so we're going to have to take care of that. Remember, any cave you come across is a place bad guys can spawn, and if you don't want them, you don't want them spawning anywhere other than these pads. So we are going to have to do some investigating and make sure that any little guys are out of the way. There we go. So that fleshes out a little bit in that way. And then we can just do this. There we go. Okay, so you can see there's the corner there. Okay. All these goodies we're going to come back and get later. Alright, so now let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 1, 2 for the channel. Alright, and then we'll go in 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on our way out, we'll just do a double check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Perfect. Then we can just take the rest of this out. And again, over this way. A channel for this pad. Okay. Alright, now we will finish the full height channel. I mean, you can just see. Look at how fast this is. Can you imagine doing this with like an iron pickaxe or even a regular gold pickaxe? My God, it would take you forever. That's all of it because I can't see, but that's fine. We'll clean all that up in a minute. Alright, let's see. There's our step. There's our height. Okay, 2 in this direction. 2 in this direction. Then we can pop our light sources in. See that? It's kind of like, who was that? Michelangelo? Who could see what he wanted to sculpt in the stone, so that all that remained was him chiseling away at the stuff he no longer wanted. It's kind of what I envision here. I know the basic shape I'm looking for. It's just a matter of making it come out. Okay? So there we go. Alright, now how do we do down here? Let's see. Oh yeah, we came all the way around. Oh, almost all the way around. Okay. So, well, let's finish at least one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And just because it's, whoops, because it's really dark, I am going to toss a torch. 1, 2 for the channel. Now, I should be able to take this and meet up over here. I'm not going to use the shovel anymore. This stuff cuts through dirt as fast as it cuts through other stuff. Now see, here's a hole we don't need, so we'll fill that in. When I exhaust this thing, I'll make another diamond, a regular diamond pickaxe. Maybe we'll try enchanting it a little bit, but then I'll start using my iron shovels. Whenever we have to do dirt. Okay, I'm just going to come along here, get rid of this. I am talking you through these first two. I will not make you watch this entire process. Alright, again, just come in a couple, just to give yourself enough of the look, so you know what you're creating here. Okay, and again, you can pop your torches in. That way these guys on the floor that you don't need, you can get rid of. Okay, alright, so there's the corner on that one. Okay, we got the corner on this one, we got the corner on this one. Let's do this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. This time we'll do a torch. 13, 14 plus 2 more for the channel. This channel will be going over this way, so we'll get that started. Finish this piece of the channel. I'll leave that torch because we're not done. And hear that music, so that's telling us there is something else under there. I forgot what Ethos was saying. I think he was talking about mobs being within 128 blocks of where we are now. We will have to get rid of if we expect this thing to really start cranking, which means we may need to do a fair amount of spelunking to ensure that we don't have monsters anywhere within that amount. You know, the one I was toying around with, you know, I found a couple caves in the area that I lit up as well as I could, and like I said, it was churning. It was able to work. Okay, actually let's continue. I think we can almost finish this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, here we go. Alright, that's 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. And again, let's... Alright, now because of that, I don't want to take a chance, so I'm going to recount this. There's a lot of gravel in this neck of the woods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, we're right. 13, 14. 13, 14. 1, 2 for the channel. And again, turn to your right. There's some more of that. And look, here's some coal. We're going to need lots of coal too. For torches, for now at least, and for smelting some of the goodies we find. We're going to find an awful lot of iron while we're down here. This is where iron lives. Actually, if I was to dig down in this area to bedrock again, which I actually might do at some point, I came across, probably 16 diamond, so I know it's down there. So who knows, maybe when we're done, I'll expand our base to go down. Alright, can I jump and put this guy back in? Oh, yes I can. And I am watching our time. Alright, now I think, yeah, I was going to say, I think we're going to break through here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, I'll take this guy out. Alright, so then we will notch. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Swap to our torches. There we go. Get rid of this one.
Can I take a shower upstairs?
You may. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. You know I'm doing video. Alright. Okay, let's see. Let me get rid of this one down here. We don't need this guy. Alright, so we're almost done with this episode. So what I've done is I've fleshed out 2 pads all the way around. So the channels and the height of the channels is correct. Now the only thing we need to do is to take out all this middle. And I wish there was an easy way to do this, but unfortunately there's not. So this is where I am going to do a speed up. And I think we will end this episode on this speed up. I'll come back and join you when I'm done clearing it out. So I'll clear out both pads, and then we'll see what we can do to finish off the episode. Okay? Alright, I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm not done with the other pad yet, but I just finished this pad and I wanted to comment on a couple things. First of all, you notice I can't pick up anything. That's a sure sign that our pockets are full. I also like to put one torch in the middle of the pads just to keep us safe. Alright, we have got holes up here in the ceiling, so we are going to have to fill those holes in. You don't have to, but I like to keep everything looking, uniform. I'm going to hold off though, because I'm going to come in here and get some of this exposed stuff later, okay? But I think what I'm going to do for now is take a skip over here to our base, and going to offload some of this stuff here. So we have got, not that, we've got all this cobble. I think for this time around I'm going to make these 2 chests for cobble, and then these 2 we can start to put some of this other stuff in that we come across. Okay, and then if I remember correctly, yeah, this guy down here is for our extra goodies. I'm actually going to take these and start those going too, because we need buckets for later. So I'll get that stuff working right now. Let me see here. We are also getting hungry, so I want to take care of that too. I have a ladder here. Why do I have a ladder? Yeah, let's just put those in here for now. They're taking up valuable space. Okay, so now I can get back out there to that. Oh look. Oh look, I got a couple here. Oh, I must have been filled up on gravel. Yeah, look at this, a long time ago. Wow. Alright. And some down here. Oh, maybe that was from earlier. It's kind of a tight squeeze down here, and that's why I really thought you had to have this, 3 high height. When you're over here, you can't really jump, but I guess it works. Okay, so again, I'm going to leave those holes for now, and now I'm going to come over to this other pad, and we're going to do the same thing. Alright, so I'm going to speed it up again. Okay guys, we're back again. We exposed a little bit of a cave down here. So what I'm going to do here is this is the floor. So I want to come down 2 and pop some torches. I want to stay. I'm not going to fill it in yet because I want to come back and get all these goodies. But I need to explore this cave as far as it'll go. And good, it looks like this one doesn't go very far. And this torch light is going to stay so that all we're going to do later is build in the floor, and that little chasm the monsters won't be able to go up into. Now I do see that it goes up a bit. So same thing. We're going to have a ceiling in here. So I want to put some torches up here. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just create a quick way up here. And again, staying away from the stuff that we're going to want to get. Let's go up and make sure that this area is all lit up. And look, another small cavern. Okay, not bad. You know, extra torchlight never hurt. And again, we can come back and clean this up later on. Okay. All right. So we have done a couple things. We are going to ensure that monsters don't spawn down there or up there. We will come along and exhaust to get all these goodies that are hiding out at some point in the future. I will put a torch right here to light that up a little bit. But I think we're pretty good so far. Okay, so we've got a pad here and we've got a pad here. This is going to be our main channel that runs all the way down to the Mob-Evader. Little elevator. I'm going to walk around and capture some of these goodies that fell off. I'm now worried about the base because while I was able to reposition it so we don't have these ugly things, it is going to goof up what we can do behind this. Actually over here I think we can do, we're okay because I don't think it came too far over. Basically the way it's going to work way down the line is we are going to have to put signs. We're actually going to put a sign right here. The channel that leads to the back is going to be a little bit farther up. So if we go 1, 2, sign, 1, 2, I think it was right here. I just want to build this high just for a second. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Okay, so we are hitting the tail end of our base. Okay. So what is that going to mean? We are going to have to move this channel over one. Not bad though. That should be okay. Let me just think about this here. That means there's going to be a sign. Yeah, no, we can do this. This will be fine. It's the water currents we have to be careful of because they're nuts. Okay, and then did I say? Yeah, that was... Okay, so now we need to find out how far back we have to come to stay away from our base. Alright, that appears to be the back wall. Okay. So that means we are going to have to go. So that's the back wall, which means that's the back wall. Then our channel can be over here. I'm trying to get the oddities done now because the rest are kind of straightforward. So I want to go. Let's do the oddities first. We just won't have. We had these. I had little mini pads over here that we just won't do. I'll leave this all solid. But that would mean that I could. This one here could be a pad. So, Yeah, it'll be a little pad, but that's fine. 1, 2. Okay. How's that? 1, 2. 1, 2. So I just want to get all these odd shaped ones done. There we go. Okay. I did hear cavern music, which is not good. But this we said was... Alright, I'm just going to leave this out for a minute just so I don't screw something up. Alright, so that's as far back as we had to come. So let me just do this to be safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 before we made the channel. Alright, so now we got to come over here. And I got to make sure that none of this goes... Okay, so there's a water thing here, and this actually goes back an extra 2. Okay. Alright, if I bring this back, we'll just have our water spring right there. And maybe I'm going to take that one out. Give us a little more room in there. That way I should be able to be okay. So that's a wall we don't want to touch, so I should be able to do this right here. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pop a torch. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, I want to be safe. Is it 8 and then it goes back? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so it's 9 and 10. 9 and 10 are the corridor, or the channel. So that was 8. Okay, we're going to need 2 more for that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, see, that's where the water was. If we wouldn't have done that, the water would have came gushing out, so I'm glad we didn't screw that up. We can't be in the base, or else the guys aren't going to spawn. So really, this base is only usable you know, while we're building this thing. Alright, I can't put a torch there, so I'll just put a temporary torch there, because those aren't going to be usable. Alright, that's not too bad. I just won't notch out that, which should be fine. It'll be a little less surface area that they can spawn on, but that should be fine. And I'll do, yeah, let's do one more torch over there just to be safe. Okay, so I can do these. There we go. Okay, so this middle part will be totally enclosed. And then our base is secure inside of that block. We've got a channel here, Oh, I know, the last thing I wanted to do. We'll do it from over here. We need to bust out the back of this. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we are not going to be able to do that. Well, yeah, we can. What the heck. I just need to see where we're going. There we go. With this channel. Yeah, that's good. Alright, see, so you can see our base is really, really nestled in here. Okay. I made a comment earlier that I was using cobble to clean the look of this up, and I think that's why, just because I knew we were going to be nuts. I'm not going to go all the way up, but at least we'll know that this is the mouth. Cobble is the mouth. Okay, so now I'm just going to come around here and make this channel go back a ways. Like I said, there is a lot of goodies over here. Okay, that'll be enough to get us started there. Toss a torch there. And then these will be other pads. And we're going to end the episode just by starting to sort of flesh out these two. And there's our step up. One, two, three, one, two, in here. This was huge. I forgot there was a ton. We are going to speed this up big time. Alright, so where does this put us? Okay, we've got the start of the back two pads. These are, again, the oddball sized ones. And they're not going to be very big. So we're at 52 minutes. Okay, some of this is being sped up, so I don't know how long this actual episode is, but I think I'm going to stop here just to be safe. Like I said, this is a full-size pad. There's this channel here is going to run that way, so we're going to have a really kind of a weird, maybe a kind of an L-shaped pad over here, as well as the one over there. And since this is the one we're doing for real, who knows? I may add additional pads just to see. I did that one, so let's just do this one since we're here, just to start it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, let's see. Bing, bing. Okay. So yeah, this is the start of another pad going in that direction. And again, this is going to be a weird one that, goes off that way and is kind of L-shaped. Alright, so next time we come back, I want to finish these two oddball looking ones, because those are the last piece that's going to be different And then all that's left is to create more of these solid pads. And I want to go one more down that way, one more down that way, and then one more over there, and one more over there, and then who knows? I might put some more back there. I don't know yet. I don't think I'll go in the back because you can't come in the back. So moving them is going to entail coming down, coming around, coming along here, and going in. And that may not be the greatest idea. These over here, you know, if I made maybe I'll make one down there and one down there, and then maybe one here and one here, because they would be easily channeled right down the middle and just straight down. And we could go that route. Okay? All right, guys. Until next time, bye-bye.